Nah, Stogie, you know Stogie from back in the day.
Yes, I do.
Stogie is a cheese boy. His mom is an MK, like the ANC MK.
Yeah, yeah.
He came back from exile, you know, and he's always had diplomatic passports,
Mm-hmm.
which allowed him to travel and be amongst the privileged kids. So
Mm.
I always saw him as like this cheese boy who thinks that, he's above the rest of the hip hop scene. And he was like that. I mean, he was a poet when he first came in. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Um, and
Which he denied when I said it, and that's what sparked the
you
whole
know what I
beef.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, why would he do that? And then he got angry one day and he forgets that, I was teaching him stuff. You know, when there was the xenophobic attacks
Mm-hmm.
in 2008, and then Slicker and Lee Kasumba decided to get MTN to sponsor like a little concert, and there was a song that was done. I was there. I was actually even on the song. I rapped on the song.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I wrote the chorus for the song. You know, um, I was feeding the producer DJ Cleo salads the whole entire time. I kept fetching him salads, without him even asking. Every time his lips looked dry, I
Yeah.
was there with a bowl of salad. You know,
Yeah.
so I was educating him about the inequality. You know, I taught him what a Gini coefficient is,
Yeah.
the HDI index. I was still 18 at the time.
Yeah.
And I was telling him that, this whole entire xenophobic attacks thing is like sparked by, the people feeling frustrated that, the freedom that their ancestors fought for and sacrificed their lives for is being taken advantage of by people, from outside of these borders. And that it's justifiable,
Yeah.
their anger as well, because we don't have refugee camps in South Africa. Um, we have places where, black people always lived in the townships, and the immigrants are forced to integrate with our society.
Mm.
Meanwhile, we haven't got our slice of the Rainbow Nation cake yet,
Yeah.
you know, and that's why it's unfair. If in the white suburbs where the privilege is, in the upper echelons on the golf courses, if they put refugee camps there, it would be no problem. But we're still fighting for what's ours,
Yeah.
to have services delivered by the state, and we're not getting it. Before those whole attacks, there was the Tutsumani. You know Tutsumani. Tutsumani
So
was
Tsumani village
Tutsumani village was first
in
and
Alex.
was an All Africa Games athletes village. That's why it was built so quickly.
Okay, yeah.
That's where the athletes were staying
Mm-hmm.
during the All
And that
Africa
was
Games.
fast. It was like quick.
Yeah, because the All Africa Games were coming,
Yeah.
and
But why
then
can't they do that like with the housing?
they went there so many times and promised, we need another All Africa Games or maybe an Olympic Games for them to do something about it. So as soon as um, uh, it was time for South Africans to occupy it, corruption started coming into the place. Certain people who already had built houses or had houses elsewhere in Alex were selling their properties and everything else, and that's what led to an influx of immigrants into Alex in that Tsutsumani village.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm not a person that is just a casual observer of things. I don't see things from the news. I actually travel around the country. I actually am tapped into whatever is happening in whatever community. I mean, even before I came here, there's McDonald's downstairs.
Yeah.
I did not go to McDonald's. I supported my brothers that sell meat
I was
and pub.
gonna ask you about that because you said Stogie is a cheese boy, and I know for a fact that you're a cheese boy
I'm
too.
not a cheese boy.
I know you are. What
No,
makes you
you say I'm a cheese boy.
okay?
I'm not a cheese boy.
Okay.
My,
Besides
my
the fact,
listen. So
let's go to my question.
no,
Let's
no,
go
no.
to
Hold
my
on. I just
question.
want to explain it to you.
Yeah.
The thing is that people say cheese boy just because my parents were able to get a loan
That's
to
what
buy
makes you a
a
cheese
property.
boy.
It doesn't.
Like you grew up in the north, you know.
Yeah, I did. But
Yes.
I was the poorest one in there. That's why I'm the hardest working one there. Because I knew
You
that at any point in time we could be back in the hood.
Bro,
let me tell
there's
you,
a
the house
let
that,
me tell
hold
you.
on, hold on.
You think
The first house that I called home
yeah?
was Specs' parents' house
Okay,
on Funduzi Street in
I
Diepkloof.
understand that.
We're
And I
renting
understand where you're
a
coming from.
3-room house.
You
Yeah.
you like a millionaire in rands saying I'm broke when he's with
Okay,
the
so
dollar millionaires. That we still look at you as a cheese boy.
you look at me as a
You
cheese
know,
boy, but I'm not.
you comparing yourself with the northerners. You know,
But I have to. That's my environment.
but I'm from the hood.
You're from Leondale. Come on.
Yes,
You're a cheese boy. You're from Leondale.
I'm saying I'm not a cheese boy, but I was well raised.
In Leondale.
Like I was
That's a cheese boy. That makes you a cheese boy.
Okay, you distracted me, Notes. I was going to the question. Like
Yeah.
I'm saying, as a well-off person from the north,
Better off. Let's not say well off.
better off.
Yeah, because we're over indebted.
Okay,
and underpaid.
cool. I'm saying, what makes you different from Stogie T? Because I know that you went to the hood. You even stayed in Katlehong at some point
As an adult.
as an adult.
Yes, I lived in Katlehong as an adult.
Yes, I know, and it was from choice. It was not from hard times. You
It was from
decided.
hard times.
No, Nota. Come
Okay,
on.
okay. Why do you say it was from choice? I had no choice. There was no way I could make it from 4 ways to Katlehong to do the work that I needed to do. I didn't
Okay.
have enough money to do.
Yeah,
to
but
make that
what I'm
commute.
saying is, it's not like you were homeless or you were kicked out.
Yes, no, that's
Yeah.
fine. But I needed to do that. I
Yeah.
couldn't afford a place
But
to rent.
yes.
I couldn't afford to rent myself a place in Katlehong.
Great, but I'm saying
I was sleeping on a couch.
But I'm saying
Waking up at 4:30 in the morning, folding up the blankets so that when everybody else wakes up,
yes, but I'm saying
it looks like I wasn't there.
like other cheese boys in your
Yeah.
position, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't leave the comfort zone and go. That's
Like
what I'm saying.
Stogie T wouldn't do that. You
No
understand what I'm
names
saying?
mentioned.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Yes, exactly. Or whoever else.
Mm.
But I wanted to find out what made you do that. Like to say, okay, since you say others can't, what made you do it?
Because I didn't see myself as better. I didn't see it as anything wrong. There was work to be done. The best place to do it was in the hood. You know, the best place to integrate. I realized that, okay, damn, there's actually a viable market here.
Yeah.
There's all these Chisanyamas, all these cash in transit heist kings are opening up businesses to
Yeah.
legitimize their money. They're opening venues all over the East Rand, all over Katlehong. You know, it's got more venues than Soweto. So this is easy money. It's quick money. Even if we're making 1K, 2K per gig, whatever, you know, we're here. Our costs are very minimal and we're building up a fan base and we're going to grow it from here. You know, the studio is here. Everything is here.